Welcome, welcome. What's conjuring apprentices? How are you all today? Me? I'm doing pretty good. But I'm also not doing good. Because I've still got mouth ulcers because I accidentally bit my lip yesterday morning and now I've just had mouth ulcers the entire time. It sucks. I don't know why mouth ulcers exist. I think we should just abolish them completely. They don't help. They don't do anything good. They're not helping me. I don't like it. How are you doing, Homura-san, in the YouTube chat? It's been a little while. Also, hello Disco, hello Helios, hello Mr. Brown, hello Kaimana. How are you all doing today? I'm inevitable. And hello Virgil. Wow, we've got so many people. Mouth ulcers as in the white thingies that hurt more than dying? Yes. Yes, and those things. I don't know what it is about, like, biting your lip accidentally and then just developing a mouth ulcer for, like, the rest of your life, but it hurts. I can't even drink tea without it causing pain. I can't talk without it causing pain for whatever reason. And I guess, like, I got the full chompers down because I've got a line of it across, like, my entire lower lip for whatever reason. So it just sucks. Imagine eating salt. I can already imagine, and it doesn't feel nice. I've also tried to like use lemon juice. I've tried disinfectant, not like, you know, literal alcohol gel or rubbing gel or anything like that. I mean that I've had a little bit of alcohol, and also I've tried hydrogen peroxide a little bit as well. Sea salt! I need you, sea salt! Wait, am I actually third now in terms of streak? I think you are. Maybe. I'm not sure, Kaimana, how many streams have you been a part of consecutively? How long have you been? That's what I'm checking. Yeah, I think we went to the exact same thing there, Helios. Speaking of, I'll be munching on pretzels. Munching on pretzels? Shouldn't you be eating those things? First stream? Wait, you're only on your... You don't have a stream streak, Kaimana? How is that possible? Also, someone's yet to grab it. Someone's yet to grab it. No one's taken the first redeem of the stream. That's surprising. And, oh, okay, what do you mean? 50, yeah, okay, first stream. I was very confused by what you were meaning by that, Kaimana. First stream? I already did the first redeem? Wait, you did? Uh-oh. I thought Kaimana would have had it since she was, no, never mind, you did it. You did it. I didn't pay attention because my activity feed was going by or scrolling by so fast. I meant I was here for the first stream. Oh no, we were talking about how many streams have you been here consecutively. You know, like the little Twitch reward thing, where it's like, I've been here for 777 streams. And then I've been like, oh my gosh, that means that you've been here for like almost 2 years. How is that possible? It's not possible, but if it were the case, then, well, that would be what's happened. Unfortunately, or well, maybe fortunately, I've not streamed that much, so I don't know. But unfortunately, because I wish I could stream that much, you know, maybe I should just like break up one singular stream into 7 different ones. I'll like pause every 10 minutes or every 15 minutes, reset stream, and then my entire catalog will be full of streams. That could be possible. That could be possible, although very annoying. Where's my polyester edit? You missed it. It was playing during the loading screen. You joined after I started though, Virgil, so you've missed it. Let's see. More cash to... Why would you do that now when the game isn't up? I hope this works. No. Wait, maybe it does. Maybe it does work while it's still there. Hello, Maladaptive. Hello, Mississippi Gonzo Redcorn. Wow. Everyone's pouring in. Well, let me not delay. Need to set up too many things, so I'm lurking. That's fine. That's fine, Kaimana. Do not fret. Today, as I mentioned, we are playing... Or, well, I didn't actually mention it. As you've seen in the title, we are playing Rimworld. Just give me the coins if it didn't work. Yeah, no worries, no worries. It probably did. Augamaton replied to you, so I would imagine that it actually worked. Today, we are playing Rimworld. And as you maybe... I need to make the Minecraft server, so I'm lurking for 2,000... Okay. You need to add commas. I can't read that. Or like 10 minutes before I give up. I don't know why it... What are you struggling with? I was excited for today. I'm excited for today as well. For a couple of reasons. And you will see them... Now? Wait. You will see them... You will see them now? Yes. You will see some things now. It's paused... It's paused. I got a Witch Hat Atelier shirt. No way! Also, we're watching Witch Hat Atelier for the Animanga Club. I'm not sure if you were paying attention to that, Homina-san, but we're discussing it on Sundays and whatnot. The problem of 10 people needing to be online for stuff and only 2 are online and 1 is on Do Not Disturb. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but look at this! Look at this. Why are some people effed? What do you mean some people effed? Like, down and dead? That's because they were there from the last raid that we fended off last stream. And also, Helios is now Vampire. He's a vampire now, which means that he's got non-senescent, deathless, ageless, gene implanter, archetype metabolism, perfect immunity, scarless. However, he does require death thrust, which is given him +6 metabolism. He's got blood feeder, hemogen drain, hemogenic, etc. He's also got pyrophobia, which means that he will suffer from mental breakdown whenever... Oh, we've got a prison break. That should be fine. We'll just get Mr. Brown and someone else to deal with this. Bring them over here. Let them deal with it. Helios is down, Mosey is hurt, Okami is crying, and everybody's dying. Let me punch one of the down people and eat them? I'm not gonna do that, but I also see that... Oh, here we go. No, never mind. It's these two trying to... Oh? Wait, why are you giving me that much money? Oh, was this because of, Was this because of whatchamacallit? Also, I'm just gonna punch him so that we can capture him again. Can Brown or D6 take it away? Take what away? To arrest... Really? Okay. Well, oh, and you've executed him. Oh, never mind. Can't we just not kill these guys? I'm trying to... I don't want our prisoners who are currently our hemogen tanks to die. But let's capture him again. We need more hemogen banks. I can't believe one of our prisoners is now dead again. That's unfortunate. Heal me. I think you're okay. You're not. You've taken no damage. What do you mean heal me? Also strip him? Yeah, we can do that once he comes inside. Oh wait, actually he's going to die. We need Solstice over here to heal him before our blood bank does. That's no good. Boy, I gave you money for a reason. The genes. Oh, that's what you meant by healing. Yes. Okay. Now I understand. We'll go to healing here. Remove that. There you go. And then we'll sort this. Medical emergency? Yes, Shaw is about to die. But can we get Solstice over here to fix this bad boy up? And then perhaps use Soothing Balm. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have enough, surprisingly. Oh, Kaimana is currently healing. Why are you healing? You shouldn't be doing that. You can hardly tend to anything. So let's not do that. We're gonna make sure he's mended. 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh! 3, 2, 1... No! Okay, wait. Actually, we do have another dead body. Wait. Kaimana! Wait, the question is, do I want to be a Titan again as a vampire once I've endoed my current genes? That is a good question. However, I'm going to reverse time on this guy. Yes, Kaimana, go over here. I'm going to reverse time on this guy so that we can get one of our prisoners back. Get rid of Spooder body for now. Okay, I'll get rid of the spider body. I'm surprised that you want to preserve your genes is the thing. So... this is my best bit. Wait, what is your best bit? Then we'll be remaking it. Oh, you just want to remove it straight. You know you can just replace it, right? You can replace it, Disco. You don't have to spend points if you want to do that. Or do you mean that you want to remove it for now so that you're just a regular human so that you can, have... or do the deed with Kaimana? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. So, remove all xenogenes. Oh. Add all genes. Xenogene. Oops. I accidentally clicked the wrong button, and now the game is not responding. Uh-oh. Is this... Oh! What have you done? I don't know, actually, what add all genes does. Is that actually adding every single gene in the game? Uh-oh. I think it's added every single gene in the game to him. You destroyed me? My game is crashed. I can hear the music, but everything is stopped responding because I decided to accidentally add all genes. Okay. We're going to go back to the title screen. Nice. So, wait, we'll give it like 5 more seconds. Surely in 5 more seconds it'll resolve itself, right? Okay, no. We're closing it. Okay. Whoops. Why is that a button? That's just the crash your game button. Who decided that there was meant to be an add all genes button? I'm sorry, that does not make sense. Debuggers? No. They would not be doing add all genes in one go, right? That doesn't make sense. Gotta give that chat the Aug tour spell on that. That's not what I'm going to do whatsoever. Hello, Dragon of Dojo Mama. Please don't introduce yourself like that ever again. Do not ever introduce yourself like that ever again. But how are you doing? I'm rebooting Rimworld now. It's gonna take a couple of minutes because apparently the add all genes button exists. And you know, usually I've still got a couple of preamble minutes to this anyway, so maybe it's fine. Do my redeem? Wait, let me check. The list is not separate here. What did you add as your redeem? The best bit? Wait, Tom Holland's Spider-Man Act Like Him British Part 3. Okay, what is that live cam? That's Munancho! That's Munancho! Also, because I'm going to be doing Tom Holland Spider-Man impression. You want it to be British as well. Okay. Impression. Wow. I'm Spider-Man. I'm Spider-Man. Oh, whoa. I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. How is everyone doing? Wow. I'm here on Auger Rondel's stream today. Oh wait, you can't see it. You can't see it. There you go. There you go. You can see it. Give me money, Spider-Man? No, I can't give you money. That's not what I do. That's not. I can fight crime. If you know anyone who's in help, you know I'm still here. Okay, you're still here. So am I supposed to help you? I'm Spider-Man. So Spider-Man? You can't spell. Wait, you must be having a stroke. I'll get you to the hospital right now. We're gonna web swing away over to the hospital and get you some help, Kaimanajello. Watch out! Spider-Man, do you know how to play video games? This isn't your time. What do you mean? I play video games every day. I play them whenever I get home. Have you ever played the hit game, The Amazing Spider-Man? Yeah, that one is about me. Name a single game. The game. You lost it. No is the English keyboard. How does the English keyboard at least help you speak English? Or was the stroke separate to that? Was the stroke separate to you being able to write on an English keyboard? Or did you know how to do that prior? Sorry, I'm just fighting crime. I'm Spider-Man and I fight crime. Whoa, watch out, it's Doc Ock! He's going to show up on the stream in 5 minutes. Unfortunate for him, we're about to swing into some Rimworld action as soon as we're able to. Menancho's having a stroke. No, he's not. He doesn't have to go to the hospital. I think he's fine. I think you're lying to me, Mal. I think you're lying to me. Sorry, I pronounced it as if I were Auger Rondel, but he's way too cool. He's got a whole lot of magic. He's like my friend, Doctor Strange. Have you ever seen him? He was in the big movie. Raw! There you go. There's a bit of a Spider-Man shout for you. A bit of a Tom Holland Spider-Man. He's too strange. Well, that's not very nice, is it? That's not very nice. You're being quite mean to him. You know, Doctor Strange, he's helped a lot of people. Why are we having strokes? Unfortunately, Kaimana just talks like that. She talks a little bit like she's having one. I don't like doctors. Are you more of the natural remedy kinds? Because I've got healing spells for... Actually, no, Auger has healing spells for that. I'm Spider-Man. I can bandage your wounds with a little bit of organic web. Give me my herbal medicine. I can't do that. And I'm good? No, I think you'd still die. I'm Spider-Man. Oh, never mind. It's over. Time's up. Time's up. Ding, 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 ding. Redeemed. We're moving on. Also, I'm now just back in the game. You know what that means, though? That means that the prison break never happened, which means that we haven't lost anyone. Okay. Now we're back into the game. Okay. Now we're back into the game. And let me remove your genes properly now. Also, let's get rid of your health condition, Disco. So, Dispider, remove, here we go, remove all xenogenes. Nice. Okay, you've had all xenogenes removed now, Disco. Wait, why all? Oh, because you're going to replace it. You just wanted the Spooter one gone? Wait, let me check my screenshot that I took of this now. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, you're going to replace it inevitably anyway, so it should be fine. It is what it is. If you really want them back, I can add them. You had furry ears, strong melee damage, Fey blood, and ink black skin. You would end up replacing them anyway, since we're making a new genome. So I wouldn't dwell too much on it. But one of the things that I wanted to mention about today, I've added a couple of mods. You might not be able to tell from some of them right now, but I've added some with factions, so that factions will have associated leaders and whatnot, and factions will have commanders and so on. However, You won't notice that. At least not for now until we get into faction wars and so on. Again, I'm preparing us for Season 2 of Rimworld. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, we're going into Season 2? Yeah, there's eventually going to be a Season 2. I will allow you to isekai your characters a little bit and spawn them in, so you will have a bit of a head start because there aren't too many of us. But the added-on fact is that we are going to be resetting eventually. I don't know if it's a couple of months from now, I don't know if it's a month from now, but until I've got everything set up for Season 2, we're going to be playing on this. What about Ruria and potential other kids? You can pick. We'll have to figure out. Maybe it's going to be a case of you have to pick the strongest child to take with. Is it a mod that makes your cursor hover around the schmaloogle nip? No, that's not a mod. You can pick. Yeah, I'll allow you for each of the I'll make it something like if you for every 1,000 points you spend, you get to keep a kid or something like that. Actually, how many 1,000 points you and Kaimana spend? So you both spend 2,000 per kid, but you both have to spend per kid in order to bring one along into Season 2. However, some of the mods... Damn, I didn't make him do it. No, you didn't make me do it. One of the mods that I've added... Look how pretty the science tree is now. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty this tech tree is now. And it works! It's no longer the silly little node system, so I can see. So we get one free, and then the others need to be paid for. One free. When has anything in life ever been free? But yes, I will see how lenient I am with things. Otherwise, look at this new tech tree. Isn't it so pretty? I really like the new tech tree. Additionally, you now all have desires. So this mod was added recently, and it came under my radar because it said suggested for me, and I was like, that is exactly suggested for me. It's called character development. Now, we have a wants next to the need, or, well, one tab away from the needs tab. What is the wants tab? Well, gradually, over time, your characters will develop wants, and then we'll unlock character points. And via character points, we can add a couple of things. Actually, that's pretty funny. It loves Mr. Brown as a character development? Oh my gosh. Okay, and Stinky? Interesting. Dislikes Mal is just... Okay, these are some interesting character points. But yes, we've got some character developments now. So as time goes on, we will eventually be able to develop our characters as we see fit. Also, Kaimana, there are... Wait, no, never mind. I don't think any of these guys have any specific genes. I was going to ask, do you want to steal some genes? I must gamble. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. I was intending... You have to be specific, but you chose this life. Bruh, you're special. Yeah, I want genes. Yeah, I'm saying that as soon as we find more characters that have genes... Oh, wait, you can actually... Wait, you can take these. Let's see. Do you have incorporate yet? No, 1.8 days. Never mind. Research finished on concealed defenses. Okay. Let's move on to... I think we should get rid of most of the stuff here. Apparently, we've not researched Coco, but I kind of want to go into arcane artifacts as some of them. Why do I have to share it with her? Can't I pay it myself? Because it's like Mama and Papa. They want to raise their child, and they want to bring their child into the world. So Mama and Papa have to... What is this? What kind of comment tip is this? Aug to a spell on that thing. Whoever said that thing again. I'm just going to quote you, Mr. Brown. That's just going to be you. Were you even listening, you? Yeah, I'm saying that you're going to have to. I didn't say it first. Yeah, but now I'm going to credit you. Think of it as your own invention. We can say it was up to you. Who did it? Wait, have I got a Q? No, okay, I don't. We should move on to, like, royal apparel. So we'll do something like that. Oh, actually, we should be doing this. Cue that, move this up front. Alright, lol, I don't mind. I made it up, everyone! He did! Look at that! Mr. Brown made it up! He made it up! He knows what he's doing. Also, we should make sterile attire for Solsticks. Here we go. And yes, you will both have to spend moolah. You will both have to spend points in order to bring a child over, because, well, that's just the, oh wait, Electro's viewing art with Pigeon. Interesting. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Both parents have to be in on whether or not you keep this. By the way, Aug, what should I buy first? In context to what? Are you meaning the death capacity serums? Because I think you should probably do that. Yeah, death capacity serums, because we can just build some of these. It is going to take hemogen packs, actually. I'm curious, can you buy hemogen packs whatsoever? If you can confirm that, then that would probably change my answer. That would change my answer a bit. So I have a serum already? Yes, but I think it goes up to a capacity of 10. So, okay, hemogen packs you can buy. Yeah, because that's probably the hardest resource right now. Actually, I'm not sure how many hemogen... Okay, 32. We've got 32 hemogen packs. And then we're going to set you as the death thrust there. But what do you want to focus on is the question, Helios. The question here in this case is, if you use Hemogen Amplifier, do you want to have longer time between death thrusts? Do you want to be faster after death thrusts? Do you want more psychic sensitivity? Do you want to have more Hemogen packs, or Hemogen storage, I mean? What do you want? So I think that's probably the first decision. And once you've done that, or come to a decision about that, I think you should just focus entirely on buying... What does Psychic Sensitivity give me? It allows you to use psychic abilities more easily. Unfortunately, we haven't unlocked psychic abilities yet. And then it also allows you to benefit or negatively benefit, so in other words, as a drawback, be more affected by anything psychic. So in this case, Psychic Drone, we've got a very high case of Psychic Drone, which is unfortunate. Which means that everyone is currently suffering a negative 30 mood. Oh my goodness. So if we check you, yeah, negative 33 as well. But if you have a higher psychic sensitivity, if it were good, you'd be gaining plus 33. Unfortunately, it's balanced to be just as bad as if it were good. So the higher psychic sensitivity you have, the easier it is to cast spells, the more you vent neural heat, and the more spells that you can cast. Or sorry, I call them spells, but they're we'll call them Esper abilities. The more Esper abilities you can cast. However, the more capacity that you have, the more you'll need to spend time meditating so that you don't overheat from mental or neural overheating and so on. I don't think my laptop likes me.
You better make it like you.
Why doesn't it like you? Is it overheating? Is it dying a little bit? Also, why do we not have a pillar in this room? I'm going to build a pillar here, a column, just so that we can ensure this isn't causing issues for whatever reason. Because this needs to support the roof, and I think that's why this one tile is just open still. I think otherwise, we should begin making glucosoid pumps and hemogen amplifier. Wait, hemo pumps, they did what exactly? Apps just keep freezing? That sounds a bit like a RAM/CPU issue in that case. Apparently the most optimal setup is 2 accelerators and 4 gluco pumps. Okay, well, I guess if you're min-maxing, but yeah, in modded versions you can get way more capacity for death thrust serum, so you don't have to worry about the current limits. Worst case, I just get a mod that allows you to expand the death thrust capacity even more. So the other 4 are just psi stuff, only if I'm a psi caster. That's fair then. Let's see. Hemo pump? Yeah. Okay. I think what they're doing is trying to optimize the amount of time that you spend outside of a death thrust casket. Also, I thought you two would have something going on, but apparently not. You're both just doing nothing. I'll go for 2 accelerators first. Okie doke. I can do that. Death thrust accelerator. And we'll set them like so. It better work now. I'm hoping that it works. I'm confused as to how it wasn't prior to this. Also, apparently we don't have power going over here. Oh, something deconstructed. That's so weird. Oh, that's because we destroyed the walls. But why would that... Okay, whatever. I don't know why it was deciding that it was going to dismantle that part of the wall, or that part of the circuit too. But that seems a little bit odd. Wait, why do I only have 1.3k? Honestly, don't know. I've not reset anything. I've also not changed computers, so I bought 2k points earlier, no? Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Okay, I can refund you those points, and then you can buy it again if you want. But yes. Let's see. Oh, but also because no. The reason why is because it didn't save. That's why. You could also just give me 2k coins. No, I'll give you your points back. It's better. It's easier for me to have your points back. So reject that. No, it's easier for me to give points back just because I have the tab open for rewards and points and so on. So you've got it back now. But again, the reason why it removed it was because my game crashed earlier. Remember? That's why. That's why. Oh! Wait, Silent Scythe is having a heart attack. Never mind, he's not having a heart attack. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Electro's viewing arts. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. I suppose we still got this elephant that Mal was beating up. I was gonna say heart attack on the toilet. Yeah, exactly. Is the dump that big? I wouldn't be surprised, but also it's because he has withdrawal symptoms from smoking too much smoke leaf. Fastest heart attack ever? At least he recovered from it, you know? At least it was pretty fast. It was pretty fast. Also, this rhino is causing filth indoors, which is a bit of an issue. I'm wondering if we need to separate the human part of the hospital with the animal part of the hospital, because this isn't looking too good otherwise. Also, indoors, what did we set this to? 21 Celsius? Okay, that is trying to regulate it, so... Wait, 2 major break risks on Virgil and... Oh, I didn't see the other one. Disco and Electra bonding over melee. Item produce berries. At least the Dryads are doing something. At least they're doing something useful here. I need like 19 silver. It's not too far. It's not too far. I'm wondering... This is only good, but... I could destroy this, and actually, how much better is this when it's at good? Death Rest effectiveness? Okay, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct this, because you don't need Death Rest for a while, I think. Yeah, you don't need Death Rest for a while. You need it in like a month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a Death Rest casket, and I'm going to set it like so. And this is going to cost a lot of resources, but we're going to try aim for a Masterwork level Death Casket. Or, yeah, Death Rest Casket. Just because of how more effective it is. And it will require some components, but I think we have plenty of components. Actually, I don't know how much we have. Can I check my resources? Let's see. Okay, we've got 130. Yeah, we can absolutely aim for that. Unfortunately, we have no one with inspiration, so it's impossible currently to try get a legendary Death Rest casket, which is unfortunate, but at least it's not the end of the world. There are certainly advantages to having a legendary one, especially with how much comfort it brings, but oh well. We'll wait at that point. Electra reassured Virgil of during difficult times. But don't we have a Giga Crafter now with Okami? No, he's still practicing. He's still practicing, and construction is different from crafting. Someone needs construction inspiration, I suppose, in order to be able to do this. Like, Mr. Brown is one of our best builders. Let's check everyone else. Decent, no. Oh, Kaimana. Oh, wait, Virgil is really good at construction. Disco is also pretty good at construction. No one is as good as Mr. Brown, though. Mr. Brown has been hard focusing on constructing things. So he is by far one of the best.
I'm a fat architect. I'm an architect.
This place, I like it here. And, well, it's going to take a while. Apparently some of our colonists are idle. I don't know what everyone's doing, but let's get more people onto hunting in that case. Let's get all of these being hunted. There are so many elephants and rhinos.
Stay in character. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Any idea when we'll get rid of everything and go to the new world? No, that's what I was commenting on before. Once I've got everything set up for Season 2, I'll probably give you, like, 1 or 2 streams to figure out what it is that you want to bring with you, and then I'm going to start the new one. So I'm going to isekai you, bring, like, most of your stuff. I might reset your skills, maybe leave your genes, maybe. I'm not sure, though. I still need to think of that, which is why I also need time on how I would do a Season 2 of Rimworld. Should I buy components or serums for 2 gluco pumps? You should buy serums. Yeah, you'll have notice. I will absolutely let you know whenever we move on or even get close to playing Season 2 of Rimworld. I'm not gonna let all of your... Why is Roria running? She was hunting. And the cassowary decided to fight back, but she's fine. She only got a little bit of a scratch. So I need to bring my death rest stuff and my girls. This is what I'm having to consider. I might play it out like a scenario where you get to pick like 5 things to come with you. If you pick 5 things, either it's animals, it's stuff on you, and I'm not sure how we do genes. Genes is very complicated. There is a system in-game to determine how much cost everything costs whenever you start up a new save, so you can, like, balance around how much money you're technically bringing in for the start of a colony. However, it's also really poorly balanced when you're using mods, so it doesn't help at all. So I need to try figure out a system for it. I'm just stuck selling bad furniture because someone won't get off their big bum and help me?
Wait a minute. You're selling big furniture from your big bum?
Well, it's Yuki and Eriko for sure, since they cost like 17k silver. Yeah, I would say take your most wanted valuables with you. I'm gonna have to see and, like, try to balance around it, but the reason why I want to do a Season 2 is because I actually have plans for, like, things to happen in Season 2. It also requires... partly, like, some modding on my own, and I'm having to get back into Rimworld modding, so that's probably going to take me a little bit, and that's why it's going to take me a while before I know, okay, in maybe, like, a month or 2, I will have Season 2 ready, but, again, depends on how easy it is for me to pick up from where I left off on some of it. I better have a good character arc, Lamau. We'll have to see. I don't know how everyone's character arc is going to play out in that case, or I just die from Polar Bear. I'm thinking it will be more difficult next season. What I'm thinking of is... Okay, I decided if possible, I'll bring Yuki and Eriko and stay a vamp. That could be possible. That could be possible. I might... Could be a case where I take a screenshot of your genes and then I scatter them around like artifacts or something like that. What chapter are you on Yakuza? I think I'm like... somewhere past 8? I'm somewhere in chapter 8. Let's delete everything and start over so I can be a ruler.
Are you sure about that, Kaimana?
Or a ruckler, she says. I'll be a ruckler.
Don't be a ruckler! What are you talking? Don't be a ruckler!
Will we keep relationships like besties and lovers? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I could... save your pawns. I'm thinking, like, if we do isekai, you have to lose something, but you will get to keep some things carried over. So, as said, I'm not sure. I can't answer, like, all of the details, but I need to try figure things out for me. Won't change a thing. Well, I'll just overthrow Kaimana first thing anyway. I feel like it's just gonna cause a whole lot of cliques to form. Can I keep genes, lol? That's one of the things I'm not sure. I'm thinking, like, maybe if I give you, say, 5 things that you should bring, for every, like, 1 point of, or whatever one thing that you decide not to bring, I can give you, like, 10 complexity. In that case. I can give you 10 complexity for whatever it is you want to bring. I might do some kind of balancing like that. So, just to keep in mind. Classes from level 1 or gone fully? Gone fully because I want you to try reinvest in different things. I don't want people to be stuck with their decisions and feel like, okay, I'm level 30 on this class, but if I bring it over, then I'm basically going to be playing the exact same class. I want you all to experiment a little bit more as well, right? So, I think playing a different class will help you out in that case. How complex are my vamp genes? That's a good question. I know that your 57 is how complex yours is. I mean, I'm on class 2 already. That's true, But I do want all of you to try other classes as well, so that we just don't stick with the same ones. Because there are very cool classes besides the ones that you all have. But it might be the case that we do have a couple. Like, maybe... I would be surprised if Solsticks isekais and then decides, oh, I want to become even more evil. So, yeah, I'll try a Psy class in Season 2. Yeah, I think everyone swapping to something different will help us. I will let you carry over stuff to an extent, right? So, we'll, I want to do this. Reduces the rate ingredients expire. 467. Why are you sending me all of your money? I'm confused. What was that for, Mal? I want to keep being a chronomancer and maybe something with water and creatures. There is a water mage. There's also like a beast tamer. I'm going to be adding like more genes as well. So there will be stuff like mermaid genes and swimming genes that you could use. Ability ready for incorporate. Okay, Kaimana, here we go. Summoner should exist, no? Yep, Summoner does exist. We'll begin to steal from this guy as well. Slowly paying off my debt and money for genes. Unstable being removed. Oh, true. I actually forgot about your debt. But it was like 16k, wasn't it? Or, sorry, 1600. Sol goes from apothecary to the most psychopathic class possible. Exactly. I'm thinking like he's going from no violence to full violence. Oh, here we go, Kaimana. You can pick between attractive, carnivore, cold tolerance, low sleep, slow study, Hulk body, or male. You can change your gender now. What is above our bed? I think that was the lamp. I'll have to check in a moment, but right now we're in a menu. Kamana, you can become male now if you wanted to. Just as a reminder, you have -2 metabolic efficiency. Do I have the pretty cheat? No. Everything at the bottom here is what you have. Everything at the top is what you can pick from. You can pick one of these things. And again, why do you all want me to be male? Again? Oh, wait. You can go to -9 whenever you use incorporate. She'll pick attractive. I think she would pick attractive, but it will increase her metabolic efficiency. Or decrease her metabolic efficiency, which means that she'll have to eat even more. So, I could say that, Kaimana, maybe you could do... I will pick that. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because big. Are you sure? Sometimes it's good as well to pick bad traits so that you can keep incorporating more genes, just so you know, Kaimana. What were you going to suggest? I was going to say slow study, but I guess this is global learning factor, which is unfortunate. Maybe it's not the best. I was thinking, like, if you could... Carnivore is not so bad. That puts you at +1, so that way you can incorporate more genes later. It's just, like, attractive. While you can pick it, that's +25% more food that you need to eat. Like, how much are you... You already have a husband in-game. What more do you actually need? Like, you could pick attractive because you wanted to be an idol, but then again, you've not really focused on your idol stuff as much as you have focused on everything. Doesn't it say hunger rate 12 times? No, it's cut off. It's cut off. It's 125%, so it's going to increase. Carnivore, just so you know, Kaimana, picking carnivore means that you can only eat meat. Next life, I'll be an idol. There is a bard class, Kaimana. There is a bard class, so you can, like, sing your lungs out if you really wanted to do that next campaign. I don't mind? Okay. Then we'll incorporate this, and then you'll actually be on positive metabolic efficiency. You'll be positive metabolic efficiency, and that means that you'll eat less food, and then you can pick even more rare genes later on. I think that's probably for the best. You know, just, like, picking stuff to balance it out slowly is good. Also, can we hear me sing? There are no voices for Rimworld, so no, we won't hear you sing. But maybe I could get a mod for that? I don't know. I don't know if there's something like that. I've never actually looked into mods for voices. That would be curious to look at. Rim Talk? Is that a thing? Wait. Rim Talk mods. Give your pawns real conversations. Blah, blah, blah. Shaped by a colonist's personality and moods. No, that's not literal voices. Also, that requires an API key to hook up towards an AI. It uses player 2, though? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, I could use a local LLM. Uh-huh. Okay. I could use a local LLM. There is also GPT 5.6 Luna that I know that became free recently if I were to get an API key for that. But it has TTS. Okay, well, if maybe in that case, maybe. Okay, can we build 2 glucose thingies? Yes, I can build 2 glucose thingies. 2 glucosoid pumps. So, oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough of the thingamabob. We don't have enough hemogen packs. Use player 2 because it has free. Well, I can just host it locally. I don't mind. If I use just like something small at the same time from my home server, how many do I need? You need 10. You need 10. Apparently, I think you consumed all the hemogen packs because currently we have none. So I'm not entirely sure. Just buy a whole bunch, I would imagine. And then we can create some of these here. I was wanting to make this symmetrical, but we'll start there. Oh, that didn't work quite how I wanted to. And 2 death rest capacity serums. Let's do... Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, mechanoid. A mechanoid cluster. Okay. It connects automatically because it was made for it, but also API support. Let's see. Oh my gosh! Nearly 4,000 point... Oh, it's all... No, it's not. Goodness gracious, let me in there? Calm down, Mal. I think you'd probably die. If we just sent you in there, you might be dead. Like, instantly. But an EMI dynamo? Really? Okay, I do not care about this guy. Let's get D6. We want to get rid of this as soon as possible. I think they're sleeping. Yeah, okay, they're all sleeping. Also, I don't have a weapon right now. Oh, that's true. Yes, because you can't wield your giant weapon anymore. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you're not big anymore. Let me wake them up. No, because then they would begin attacking us. I can't do that immediately. Mal, I'm not going to allow your selfish desires to ruin this. Where's my small hammer? Let's see. I think it's... How is it gone? Let's see. We have this one. Lethargic, Kill Thirst, Psychic Fog. Let's see. Upon hitting a living thing, small amounts of their rest become angry. Wait, Kill Thirst? Okay, it's not great. We only have a regular Zeus hammer. We only have a regular Zeus hammer. I don't know what happened to it. It was so long ago. I'm sorry, Helios. I have no clue how to answer that. We can take the regular one. Should be fine. Okay. Then we'll do that. I'm gonna grab you, have you pick up the Zeus hammer here. Oh, wait, what? Dreams Crusher? Oh, no, never mind. You can't wield it because you're, yeah. Wait, actually. Wait, what? Okay. Helios, I think we found a bug. I think we found a bug, Helios. If you bond to a persona weapon while you were a Titan or large enough to use a large weapon, it allows you to continue using it, even when you're small. So, never drop it in that case. Never drop it. Yeah, exactly, Mal. Yeah, what luck we had. You suck, Aug? What did I do? What did I do? You're going to I haven't rigged it. I've not rigged the slot machine. I haven't done anything to it. It's still the same as it ever was. Everyone's just unlucky. Now me and him will charge. I've got to get more people in. We've got to set everyone up. Yeah, you did. Trust your rim. No. No. I'm not going to send you what the exact rates are because a real casino never shows off. I'll do it with D6 and Yuki. Wait. You've got Ediko following you. Do you want Ediko to follow you as well? I need to wait for everyone to come over here as well, by the way. Animal needs rescue. Cow number 8. In fact, why is no one killing the excess cows? We're meant to be farming food. We're meant to be farming food. I don't know why they're so slow about this. Okay. Let's see about, okay, the little construction bots are doing fine. I'm always scared for Ediko to get a heart attack while fighting. She hasn't had a heart attack in ages. Where am I? You're inside eating. We'll bring you out as well. Take drugs? Oh, you've got a target for taking drugs. Apparently you've got something for wood as well. Use wood. Useful. Why is that a command? Eat is for the weak, bro. You'll die if you don't eat. We can always just get Disco to come help out later. But we're going to have take drugs. Yeah, exactly. It's just a command for whatever reason. We're going to move all the way up here. A little bit out of range. We'll move everyone here. I was thinking I need to get the take sites or take aim mod. Let me drop my wood. You don't care about it, I don't think. Also, you've only got 13 wood in your inventory. It should be fine.
I gotta do my fent first.
Fine. We'll have you take... Wait, aren't you high? No, you're not. Okay, take drugs. Which one? Is it... Which is fent to you? I'm using as a weapon? Oh my gosh, you are. I did not know you could use wood as a weapon. What? Okay, there we go. Yayo. Let's give you Yayo. Yayo. Here we go. Nice. And now you're gonna join them over there. And let's see. What exactly does Yayo give you? High on Yayo? Multiply by multiplier of 50, sleep fall. Oh, okay. Keeps you up. Yeah, keeps you awake and everything. Let's get D6 to do his absolutely ludicrous move of stunning basically everything in this area. Oh. Somehow this wall over here is blocking everything. So I think what we're going to do is this approximately, and that should stun everything. We can do like... Oh, come on. We can do, like, so? Yeah. And... How did that miss? What are we talking about? Okay. I don't know how D6 missed so badly. I have no clue. Okay. We're going to have everyone go on to search and destroy for now. I need to move D6 over to the side so I can take a clear line of... shot sight. Then he's going to immediately start by... I think... No, okay, that doesn't deal any damage just yet. I finally came back to a pick for my Halloween cosplay. What did you pick, Homura-san? And I would stun the guns, but unfortunately they're considered Actually, wait, no! Mr. Brown, you're perfect for this. Consume building. Yes, of course it's out of range. What are you talking about, game? Okay, we're going to have Mr. Brown walk over here, consume building, like so. And then once he walks over there, he's going to consume the entire turret, hopefully. I'm going to be Homura Akemi. Oh, no way! You're finally going to live up to your name. Homura-san, I'm going to dress up as Homura. It finally makes sense. We should... Oh, there's another turret over here. Okay. We're going to... Actually, we're going to wait with shooting, just because we want to wait a little bit until they get within range. And then right after, because Mr. Brown is so slow, I'm going to have him go first. So we'll then charge in with you two, right behind him. Yep, there we go. The alarm has been triggered. Now we can begin shooting. I'm going to save up a bit of stamina. Actually... Let's get D6 going all the way over here, even closer now. And then I want to... Oh my gosh, they're calling in reinforcements. Oh my gosh! Jeez! They, yeah, well, okay. I'm about to get domed by his rifle. You might get injured, but you should be okay. You should be okay. Let's get everyone here to fight and search and destroy. You'll do that. Medical emergency animals? That's just cow. That's just cow number 8. Cow number 8 doesn't matter. No, it's neither of them. Let's, okay. Mr. Brown, I need you to... I wanted you to consume this building. I think you're still on your way there. I'm gonna get Helios to... Also, I'm burning, by the way. Yeah, there's unfortunately nothing I can do. Oh, actually. Coagulate. No, never mind. Let's Valiant Charge right on top. Oh gosh, I don't want to take you too far. Let's get on top of this one. Mr. Brown is going to try eat this turret while he's at it. Then he's going to go after this one, I think. At least D6 should try and taunt out one of these. Let's try get nanite. Oh yes, let's nanite bullet that one. There we go. That's going rid of him. Did I just parry an explosion? Ultra kill? No, you didn't. You didn't. There we go. We've gotten rid of the... Oh wait, there's like 5 Militaurs here. And a Scyther? Okay. We've got a bit of an issue. Now Mr. Brown is having to walk around the fire. Helios has discovered a new want in the middle of combat. That's cool. Thank you, Helios, for discovering that. Please eat it. There we go. Mr. Brown has eaten 1 turret. Very cool. I think you just ate the explosion as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. You should now... Okay, well, you won't die, but I do think that you should probably use Holy Wrath, and we'll cast it, like, here-ish, so that it hits all of the enemies at the same time. What is this? What is being blocked by the... It's this really annoying thing here. Okay, we're gonna cast Holy Wrath, like, here, so that way you can have buffs walking into here. I picked up more wood, bro. Are you actually using a lot... I hate this. How do I stop you from using this? There we go. Prioritize only using fists. There we go. Sorry, I have no clue why you kept using logs to beat people up with. Also, you're running into the water because you're burning. Anything else we can do with D6? I think we should try for stunning, but I don't know. Let's stun this guy. Let's stun him. D6, are you gonna... Okay, there we go. Daze, cast success. Okay, very cool. Helios, you can't die, but you are bleeding out in 9 hours. Let's see if you can cast your shield. Yep, you've casted your shield now. Mr. Brown, you're doing a barrel roll and stabbing a Militaur. Very cool. I need you to attack this turret, though, because this is going to set people on fire otherwise. This one's dead. Oh my gosh, this Tesseron is really ruining things. Okay. Another nanite bullet on this Tesseron, because I think that's the thing that's ruining stuff for us. We're going to try to get rid of this centipede gunner as well. Let me hit the laser, guys. I'm just trying to get everyone doing something here. Oh, Mr. Brown, please eat this before the explosion destroys things. It's time to consume. Okay, you ate it. Nice. I do not know how you managed to eat the explosive. You just chow down on that thing, dude. Like, look at this. You might have... You don't... Even though it explodes, it's not actually damaging you for the explosion. I have no clue how you just, like... It's like eating a spicy meatball and then allowing it to blow... It's literally the cartoon equivalent of eating a giant bomb and having it blow up in your stomach, and you're like, oh, what a delicious meal. But... yeah, you're a freak of nature in this case. I think what we go for here is an EAP shell, perhaps? Mechanoid or sharp armor. Explode on contact with mechanoids. Okay, we'll go after this one. So, please shoot. Okay, never mind. You are dealing with that. You're bleeding out in 8 hours. That's fine. Mal is running in from behind to try to take care of them. Okay. Yuki is there. I don't know where Eriko went. Let's see. Oh, she's here. She's just underneath this thing. Because apparently it's got too big of a hitbox, so I can't see it. Helios, what are you doing? Okay, you've decided to chase after, then not chase after, then... You know what? Just hammer bolt it. There we go. Dazed cast success. Nice. That should reduce its accuracy for at least a little bit. Please kill him. You know what? Just execute him. Okay, he's just gonna keep running away. He's literally too fast for you. There we go. D6, what is he doing? He's retreating. Why? You should be actively pursuing people. Brown is the stomach of steel. Genuinely. Oh, Mr. Brown has set something else on fire. Can he eat it in time? Target is out of range? Yes, walk to it then. Oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't matter. And you know what? I'm gonna make... Does it count? I wonder if I can consume this whole building. So, walk over there. Then I want you to consume this. Okay, you just didn't listen to me. You don't care, apparently. But do this. Consume this building. Don't listen to me then. You know what, Mr. Brown? Just do your thing. Just do your thing. Like, whatever. I'm trying to command you, but you decide not to listen, so it's fine. We'll, move on. You've been eating enough turrets either way, I suppose. Let Mal escape. Oh. Yeah, he's nearly dead. See, this is why I'm saying, Mal, I'm not gonna send you in to do stuff like this. You're not nearly at the level where you should be doing stuff like this. Why have you put on this armor? It's no wonder your damage mitigation isn't working. You've re-put on all of your armor. Oh my goodness. Are we joking? Can't I, like... I'm gonna have to enforce a policy for you to stop wearing heavy armor. Okay. Mal, I need you to run away or you're actually dead. Because Mr. Brown exploded the you weren't in the blast radius of the turret. I'm sorry to say, but you weren't in the blast radius of that turret. That's on you for trying to run after it. You're being shot at, and hopefully we can get Disco to... Yes, I was. No, you weren't. I can clip that. Okay. We can just check here. Gunshot, gunshot, shot, bruised, bruised, gunshot, gunshot, beam burn. Destroyed, bruise from what? Right ear, gunshot, gunshot, crack, gunshot. No explosion, no explosive damage. So, none of that. He's gone. Also, why are Brown and D6 retreating? No, they're not retreating. I think they were stuck behind... They were trying to get past trees. And I guess the pathfinding decided it was faster to go around than it was to go through the trees. Due to speed, for whatever reason. Let's see. I need to get you, Disco, to teleport over to Mal. Here we go. Teleport to him. And then I need you to call over Solstix. And then Solstix, I need you to cast this on Mal so he doesn't die. Unfortunately, he decided to not listen to me. He's using a log yet again. Here we go. Throw that at him. Why are you using a log? I'm telling you that you have to use your unarmed combat, and you refuse to listen to me. Here we go. And then also use this. And now you should be mostly fine. We're going to make you run away because otherwise you're going to die. Hopefully this heals you a bit, but we will have to get Solstix to tend to you. Which Solstix... Oh, he's using an ability. He's healing people. Let's just tend right here. You're about to die otherwise. Or, well, you're on 5 hours, but still. Let's see. Yep, and now you're chasing the last of them. And I think that's it. That is it. Mr. Brown, you're starving. Mr. Brown, you're starving. You are so hungry after battle because they are not anything that you can eat. You've actually got malnutrition because you wanted to eat so badly during that fight. Left side, there's one running around. Oh, yeah, that's there. But we'll get it. We'll get it. Look at this. And now, consume building. Yes, of course you can't reach it. You need to go over here and use that. There we go. Okay, that didn't count apparently. Either way, Helios, you're done. D6, you're done. And then Mr. Brown will just take care of this. Very cool. Very cool. Also, Mr. Brown, actually, another thing to mention, too, was the fact that we had gotten the digestion. There we go. So, eventually, we can recreate your genes, which I know sucks to do it so soon, but we finally got this. So, I also got... Wait, what was it called? Gosh, I got another gene for you that I really wanted to give you. What was the name of it? Was it just body? Yes, here it is. Glutton Horror Body. Max nutrition increased by 2 because you can become a demon of gluttony. So, yes, you can upgrade this to increase even more nutrition that you can store, which I think would be really good for you. So we're going to try find more stuff that you can use to make an even better build for next time. All of those too. Yeah, hopefully we can just keep on upgrading it. Fleeing fire? Oh, right! You've got pyrophobia now, Helios. You're fleeing in panic because of fire. Well, look, I survived. Yeah, you survived because we had to get you out of there. That's a win for me. Right. Right. Mr. Brown, I have to have you eat these buildings. Walk over here for me, please. and consume this. Okay, yeah, it is just something that's destroyable, so consume that. Nom 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 nom. I'm healing already, nice. Yeah, the amounts of, oh, wait. Yeah, these are all deconstruct stuff. Okay, good job, Mr. Brown. I want to challenge Helios to a fight. Are you sure? I have Oiro Sword the lols. You have Pyro Sword? Oh, right, yeah, because he would be terrified. Okay, I getcha. I was so close, so confused what Oiro Sword was, but, you know, I worked it out in the end. Let's do this now. Deconstruct just this entire area. The entire area shall be deconstructed for us. Mr. Brown... Oh, actually, your food is really high now. I wonder why. What is that? What's that effect? Is this you using an ability? Let's see. Instantly heal their wound. Okay, let's not have that activated, because I think that's what's making you really hungry. I'm down? Yeah, because you've got blood loss. You've got blood loss, that's why. I think it's reduced your consciousness. Yeah, extreme blood loss has caused you to lose consciousness. So even though you actually are a vampire, you still need blood, because otherwise you lose consciousness. And you will go down as a result of it. But, yeah. Can Mr. Brown use Liquefy on me for no reason? If you want him to, sure. We can get him to use something like that on you. Liquefy? Let's see. Spits off corrosive acid from his stomach, instantly melting the armor of targets in an area. Yeah, can do that. So it doesn't get... Can Brown take my hammer so it doesn't get destroyed in the rain? Yeah. Can get someone to go pick it up. Let's get Disco to go pick it up. Oh, wait, no. He's still sleeping. Maybe Silence? Silence not really doing anything. Too heavy for him? Okay, Okami. Too heavy. 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 He can pick it up, but he can't haul it. Okay, too heavy. Too heavy. Pick it up, but can't haul it. Okay. I guess you'll have to go pick it up eventually. If I set it to pick up, then it's going to complain about the Persona bond. So, well, you'll just have to repair it at the mending station. Yeah. Gift from the kingship of Bonzo. Oh, it's an incendiary launcher. We got a flamethrower from them. Yeah, I saw you were fighting all those incendiary turrets. Mr. Brown looked like he really enjoyed spicy food. Here's a flamethrower, by the way. Nice. That's going in the collection. I wonder if Spearfree will make a statue of this day. Maybe not, but who knows. Apparently we're missing steel. Do we not have enough steel? I thought we would have. I thought we would have had enough steel. Let's check. Is that my resources? No. This one? No. Complex materials? Oh, we're out of steel. Apparently. And then let's... You know what? Let's move this one over here too. Let's move that here. We're gonna make everyone focus on that. So... Steel or plasteel? Just regular steel. We're out of steel to continue building your Death Rest casket. Mostly because I suppose... we're using so much of it. Also, we've got ambrosia plants. You don't need to buy ambrosia. I just forgot that we had a sprout there that had fully grown. Also, we're slowly but surely filling up this dimensional pocket. Steels. Flint and steel! No, I want my own. No one is using it. We've still got 125. Whoa! Thank you, Human GPT. Thank you, Human GPT, for following. I hope you continue to watch and enjoy, as well as be here for tomorrow where I play Yakuza 0, or on Fridays where we play multiplayer games together, or Manga Club Sundays. So, did it buy the steel? Yeah, it bought the steel. It bought 100. See? Here it is. It bought it. It did fine. And I don't know why you bought 3 ambrosia. We have 125. 128 now. I am the trainer of my rhino. I am the bone of my sword. It's true. Steel is my body and fire is my blood. Let me eat it all? Are you awake? Yeah, okay. I'll have you consume ambrosia right now if you want then. Medical emergency for pig number 3. Need warm clothes. We can sort out warm clothes later. I need to add a clothing policy to you. Let's see. Mel, I want you to wear... I don't want you to be a nudist. That's the thing. I need to make a new apparel policy for you. Let's just call it Monk. Here we go. Monk. I'm almost done with my Homura Madoka edit. Oh, good job, Homura-san. Also, why is Eriko in the animal den outside? I'm not sure, actually. I want nudist. You have to get the, I want nudists. No, you have to get the traits in that case. I'm not just going to allow you to wander around all willy-nilly in that case. We'll set all of this that you can use. So you can have quite light clothing. And then we'll allow magic equipment. We'll allow shields. We'll allow miscellaneous. Noble apparel works as well. Utility, that works as well. We're not allowing armor or headgear. And because you're going to be using melee anyway, no weapons. So there we go. Monk is going to be the name of it. And then now you will use the Monk. What happened to Rondel? Well, he's currently a vampire, and he's suffering from life-threatening blood loss. And because of that, he's now incapacitated. So he's kind of dead. Kind of, but unconscious mostly. So he's undead that's died again due to the extreme blood loss. But because he's undead, he doesn't die. He just enters a coma, temporarily at least. For so long as we feed him blood, anyway. If we don't feed him blood, then yeah. Oh, and Eriko is here, Helios, because this is where we have extra animal sleeping spots for emergencies or for medical care. So I guess she just wanted the... Can someone transfuse the hemogen into me? That's true. We can order a couple of operations for transfusing hemogen. Let's see. Administer blood transfusion. Here we go. We'll do 2. I think you would probably need 2 at this rate, but yeah, you could also, if you really wanted to, use blood feed. Oh wait, no, never mind. You're disabled from eating because you're incapacitated right now. That makes sense. Also, with your magic, I want to increase your... I think you should be getting reduced mana cost. I think getting higher mana efficiency would help you out massively with how many spells you have now, just in general. And we can go max on it, so that way you've got about... Yeah, I think that would help you. I don't... Wait, let's check. Holy Wrath. Okay, it doesn't say how much Holy Wrath. Let's do it. Okay, I'll put all of your points there, and then you've got 3 left over. Then I'm thinking maybe you want to increase shield, because it broke really fast during that combat. I'm thinking that maybe you should go with shield, or increase Holy Wrath's efficiency. Did my melee reach 10, or did my level go up? I think it did reach level 10, actually. Yeah, you're at 10.37 now. So you did pretty well in leveling that up. Oh, there we go. Just 1 blood transfusion later, and you're all good to go. Helios, all good to go. In fact, you... Oh, never mind. It used 2 at the same time. And D6 is using the shower, and you just decided to take a dump right next to him. And then washed your hands in the steel water tub? Okay. Make me get my hammer? I think you should run over to get it automatically. Yeah, you get it automatically. See, and someone repaired it for... Oh, I think Sheep Beast Horn Aome repaired it for you. You should set occupation check on the bathroom. Yes. I hadn't done it to this one. I had done it to this one. It's because one of them is for guests, but the other one is not. Oh, well. Whoopsie daisy. What can you do? What can you do? Either way. Wait, do we have rugs? Classic decor? Yes, we do have rugs. I should be decorating everything with rugs around the house. Oh my goodness. That would have been so nice. Okay, so how do we make an endo gene? You just use a gene integrator. We've got one. Here we go. Wait, where did it go? Now that I wrote that. Gene integrator. There it is. We've got one of these, and then we can just order them to integrate your genes. Can I use it? Yes, of course. Use gene integrator. on yourself. Here you go. And now you should go use it, and then hopefully the sanguinophage thing and everything like that will just add it on. Let's see, though. Hopefully this doesn't just, like, ruin things for us, but it should be okay. Let's have a look at sanguinophage becoming an endogene now. Let's see. There you go! It's now an endogene. Which also means that it's now permanent, that you have some things like Tinder skin and pyrophobia and whatnot, but you can always get xenogenes to improve this. I'm pretty sure that you can get, like, fire immune, actually. You can get fire immune... Wait. Because you're at complexity 57, I don't think that should affect the gene assembler. Actually, it might be okay. Can we make another xenogene set? Yes. You're also, just so you're aware, recovering from genes. Actually, I'm curious. Because you've got genes regrowing and deathless, if you tried to implant genes now, would that immediately send you into death rest, or would that kill your brain? Would that destroy your brain? I really have no clue. I would have to try that in the dev world. Wait, fire immunity plus pyrophobia? Yeah, so while he's running away from fire, he can also be completely immune to fire. We can save and try, no? I'll do it in my dev world. I don't want you to waste both points, time, and money, and etc. on it, so I can do it on my own. Again, I want to set this up. I want to lay the groundwork for how we're going to be doing Season 2, because Season 2, I'm removing a lot of the cheats and whatnot, so it is going to be difficult. It's going to be more difficult, but that's why I'm allowing you to bring over some stuff that you decide to use. Also, I don't think you've seen it, but Rewo list... In this case, should I just call you Nos? Nos, there is a command that I wrote, Rewo list, hopefully it works, there we go, that shows you all of some of the useful commands. So if you want to buy a pawn, have them join the colony, have them peruse around and everything, feel free to. It's just a matter of saving up coins. But it looks like you're familiar with Rimworld already since you knew about the occupation check system on the Bad Dubs Hygiene mod. Nonetheless... During that combat as well, I saw Helios developed a want. I'd like us to defeat a hostile faction leader. Oh. Do you want to try aim for that, Helios? Hello, James, on YouTube chat. How are you doing? How are you? How are things? And can we build a xenogene set for me right now so I can use it later? Yes, but would it not be better to hold off until we get some better genes in that case? You can re-roll this, by the way. Wait, I died for 4 minutes. Did we check my level of melee? Yes, you increased to 10.37, last I recall. So you're doing fine in that case, Mal. No worries. Whatever 3,000 character points are. 3,000 character points are essentially... they're like traits that you can use to buy things. So in this case, oh, here we go. Solstix, Helios, Disco, and Spearfree have developed wants. So take some drugs is what Solstix wants to do. I think ambrosia counts. So let's have Solstix consume some ambrosia, and that will instantly go about it. There we go. Fulfilled a want. Gonna go now. See you all later. Bye. Take care, Mr. Brown. Hope to see you tomorrow for a little bit of Yakuza 0. How long have you been playing Rimworld? Me, personally, I've been playing since 2016, but, like, on and off. I played it when it was still in early access. I think I've got a cloud save from version 0.7.1, but I play it on and off. I think I played it when it first came out. I found it really difficult. Then I stopped. Then I picked it up whenever it fully released. Then I had a lot of fun with it. Then I stopped. Then I played it whenever the first DLC came out. Then I played it again when the second DLC came out. Then I played it whenever. So I'm a Rimworld LARP. I only have 300 hours or so. I think I've got 600 or so. But that's like for heavily modded gameplay. So I can barely say that I know what is vanilla and what isn't vanilla at this point. So I don't really think it's LARPing at 300 hours at that point. But how about you, James? How much time do you have on Rimworld? And let's see. We have completed Solstix's wants. So he doesn't have any more. But who else or what else do we have? We've got Disco with a want. I'd like to have Joy Wire installed. Oh, that's like a Was that the drug addiction in psycho enhancements or gadget enhancements? I've forgotten what Joywire is. I've got 40 plus hours in it. Man, I feel like 40 hours is about the tipping point where you begin to realize just how much time you can spend on a game like this. It can consume all your time with this. Okay, so Pain Stopper, Mind Screw, Joywire. It does not tell me what Joywire is. Nice. Okay, never mind. No, that's a perma 8+ mood. Does it? Okay. If it's a perma 8+ mood, that's pretty good then. But doesn't it add some kind of defect or downside to it? I haven't used it in like ages. I know that Stone Skin does. I know that Pain Stopper EMP, it makes you coma. Oh, okay. Yeah, which faction is hostile to us right now? Let's double check. We can check the factions menu, which is somewhere. No, that's my search key. Okay. Well, we've got all of these different factions. No, that's a map previewer. This one, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Factions. So, we've got Tyranny of Hell. We've got Kingdom of Heaven. We've got the Molpoi Treaty, which is some other hostile one. We've got the Cool Well-Littles Alliance, which seem to be wild men. We've also got Meroaz, Thigh-Bug, the DK Gang, the Savage Army. So we've got a couple. We've got a couple that are very, very evil to us. I started because of Rat Knights. Rat Knights? You mean, wait, is there a mod for night rats, like a Vermintide one? Faction menu on the bottom right. Yeah, thank you. I noticed. Also, welcome, Anonymous Baneling. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. There's a demon one pretty close. Are they Giga strong? Question is, we don't know if there are any leaders in the one that's closest to us. I think insofar as we know, is this one of them? Oh, I didn't click on that. Faction Meroaz. No. This one. We don't know where one of their leaders are. So we have no information to go off of. It's possible, but somewhat unlikely. I haven't been paying attention to the declarations of war and alliances or peace that have been going on as of late, so I honestly couldn't say. It might be the case that there are leaders there, but probably not if they've not sent some kind of invasion or anything to us in a while. The other closest one is this one, Forces Town, and then Shanker's Oasis. What a... Okay, sounds like Birmingham. Sounds like Birmingham. The YouTuber? I've not heard of him before. I see, I see. But it's always nice whenever people introduce more people to Rimworld, because the bigger the community is, the more mods we get. And also, the more attention it gets, which also means that Tinin adds more DLC or adds more updates to it, which I enjoy. So, there was the strong demon invasion a while back where Kaimana ate the genes from. Yes, but I don't know if it retroactively added leaders whenever I added the mods, and therefore that colony in particular, or that settlement, has a leader to the Tyranny of Hell faction, in which case, I don't know. It could be the case that it's there, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Also, every single one of our animals are starving. I thought we had the auto-slaughter on. Apparently we do, but it's mostly... children animals. It feels like we have so many more. Like we've got... Oh. There we go. Problem solved. Very nice. Edit has been finished and posted. Good job, Homura-san. Good job on working on your edits and posting them. Maybe... I did actually get... Well, not only Polyester Spider-Man edits, but I have been getting, like, more edits every time that I click on one of your... and by one of yours, I mean, like, everyone's in like, the servers. Every time I click on someone's media post and it takes me to TikTok or something, or even on YouTube, it now suggests me more and more, so my timeline is, like, full of edits for both Polyester Spider-Man, Madoka Magica edits. I think I got a couple of Witch Hat Atelier ones as well. And then at some points, someone had taken my clips and then reposted it, but I was like, whoa, cool, finally someone actually wants to take my stuff and repost it. I don't care. That's fine by me. Take it if you want. So long as you, like, maybe mention it's me or whatever. I don't care. So yeah, my entire timeline is just full of edits now. Both, like, half serious, half very unserious. Calf 1 was destroyed by holy power? Oh, okay. It's because you're doing that. I was very confused there for a moment. Helios was just getting rid of... Oh my gosh, he's going on a spree! Oh, never mind. He's done. I thought we weren't meant to get rid of calves. Am I wrong? Male young? I thought we were meant to get rid of, Oh. Okay. Well, we've gotten rid of some of them now, so that's fine. There are 7 pregnant ones? Okay, but we only want 2 female adults of each. I think we're gonna have to leave it. They're gonna have to grow up, and then they're gonna become delicious hamburgers on my dish. For later on, at least. There we go. We've got some food. They've gotten rid of some of the adults, which is not half bad. I wish they would have kept some of the female adults, because I don't know this one. Okay, that's a bull. What about this one? Was that a cow? Yeah, that was a cow. I don't know why they're killing the adults. I did not designate for them to do that. Also, what do I do to bond to more of my girls? You just have to tame them, and you just have to allow them to basically be around you while you work. Also, Kaimana is not here on this list for whatever reason to bond with Krolo. I guess because she's not assigned to... Oh no, it's because she doesn't have enough animal taming skill. Interesting. I see. Also, wait. Follow Master while Master is doing field work? Yes, we should be taming the Dryads for that as well. I didn't know that the Claw Dryads could do something like that. Apparently they can save people too. Oh, your Boomalope is life-threatening malnutrition? Okay, wait. Why are all of these on potatoes? I did not select this to be a potato. I selected this to be... Is that selecting all of these? Oh my goodness. No, Okay, potatoes, but I have to remove this. I have to shrink this zone. Aug, can I take out a loan? Part 2, how low is my credit? Well, you haven't paid me off fully, so I won't give you any more money until you pay me off fully at that point. By the way, I don't remember how much that you owe me, so it probably doesn't matter. Please activate that for Eriko to follow me around during field work. I want her to bond with me. I can most certainly do that as soon as I figure out... Oh, there it is. Okay, so now everyone should be taming and training for it. Actually, we don't need these girls to be taming for that. Let me do what the billionaires do. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Why is this a part of the same zone? I hate this. I hate this. I'm trying to designate this as a new zone. A bigger loan to pay off the other loan. No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Let's... Please let me create a new one. Maybe if I do something like that, it will... It thinks it's a part of the same one. Why? I don't want it to be a part of the same one. I want to designate a new growing zone that is not potato plants. How is this potato plants as well? Why did everything become potato plants? Hey, Grass. Hey, Grass, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty okay. Then maybe I can set this one to... What else? What else can I set this to? Did we lose our Devil Strand one? No, our Devil Strand one is fine. I love potato. Yeah, but for whatever reason, it set every single one of my fields to potato. I don't remember them all being potato. I remember us having variety, you know? What was that about? Why do they have to walk all over the potato to get to the bedrooms? Because that's where our farm is. We didn't exactly... Oh. Well, you can pick between a big mechanoid raid, a small raid, or a big siege. Can I sacrifice something to pay my loan? Yeah, channel points. Channel points or more silver. You could just use your channel points in order to get more silver. There is the command for that as well if you really wanted to do it. And unfortunately, for everyone who's watching on YouTube, there's no integration for YouTube to allow you to buy your pawns, but just so that you keep it in mind, every single pawn here is someone from Twitch chat that has decided to spend both their like channel points or whatever on it. I don't think there's a way for me to get it to work, because either way, it would be tied to a bot name that I would use. So even if you tried to buy something, unfortunately, it would bind it to a bot's name instead of you. So can't do that. Big Siege. Are you guys mad? I don't think we should be doing a big siege. How much is the channel points to silver ratio? If you do 3,000, it gives you 2,000 silver. If you do 2,000, or maybe it was 1,000, it gives you 500. So it's like either a 2-to-1 or it's a 1-to-0.75.
Big Siege. Big Siege.
Or sorry, 0.66, I mean. So it's slightly higher rates, or slightly better rates for the more you convert in one go.
Big Siege spends more raid points, so it's gonna be less people.
Is it actually? Small raid also spends less points because it's a small raid, but also we're going off of Randy Random, so either one of them could be 50% the size of, or 150% the size of. So either 50% give or take, nonetheless. But it's gonna be like 1,000 tribals, dude. And we're... Nah, I don't think... You know what's about to happen. I know. Stop yelling.
He's getting mad. He's getting mad because he wants to go his way. It's impossible.
Also, how many times have we rebuilt this? Let's see.
Oh, free genes and blood banks?
Yum, yum, yummy. Okay, let's get Helios to go over here. Let's get D6 to go over here. Mr. Brown to go over here. Disco, you're fine.
Let me do my fence.
Why is that the first thing on your mind? And we can make you do Yale. Let's have you do that. Since they're attacking immediately, I think you're gonna cross paths with them. Anyone else? Let's get Virgil to go here as well so we can cast Spirit Wolves. I hope I don't overdose. I don't know why you're hoping for that now. I don't know why. D6's assault rifle is bigger than most of the other characters? Yeah, because they're playing as Titans.
I'm carrying wood!
How is it possible? I keep saying use your melee! Get rid of this. I don't know why it keeps using that. Let's say only use melee weapons. And can I set like... can I set a policy, maybe? Can I set a policy for Monk that you don't use anything else? This is only apparel. Is there anything for weapons? No. Okay. I can't, for whatever reason, stop you from using that. I don't know why. Hello, Solsticks! Drop all the wood I have? Yeah, that's what I did. I made you just drop it on the ground right there. Right underneath you. And,
you haven't seen my hammer yet.
True. Here. Oh, wait. No, never mind. He's still running over. We're going to move everyone over here. Apparently, we've got Timberwolf number 4 just chillaxing right in front of all the turrets and everything like that. Also, I do have a mod for basically anti-kill boxes. I've got raid memory. So with raid memory, if they see kill boxes, they just avoid them, in case someone's wondering. In case any Rimworld veteran is seeing this, I've got raid memory on, so if they see a kill box, they will try to dig around it and whatnot. I do not like kill boxes. It's against my principles. Okay, but I need my buds. I'm slightly scared that I'm going to instantly attack. Don't worry. I'm moving you over here, and as soon as they get closer... How far are you into the tech tree? About yay far. We're about Spacer level currently. And because of all the mods, it's taken us quite a while.
Okay, now get me in.
I'm gonna try have D6 kill a couple of people as they get close. Oh, this is gonna add more food, essentially, for Kaimana to feast on. I think we get rid of some of the imps. And hopefully, yeah, headshot. Nice. Wait, are they... I don't even know if they're gonna get close. They might just get close, but then not be able to do anything. Oh, Disco's decided to... You decided to teleport in while on fire into the chem fuel blood? Nice one, dude.
I could tank a... Wait, he's dead. He's dead. He could tank a...
Based. Yeah, he decided that he had enough of this and just wanted to teleport in while on fire. Here we go. Virgil summon some of the Spirit Wolves. Mr. Brown, you'll go attack all willy-nilly. You'll attack willy-nilly. And you will attack willy-nilly. Where is Disco? Here he is. We're going to have you attack willy-nilly as well. Anyone else? Anyone else I'm missing? Mr. Brown already doing it. Helios already... Wait. No, he wasn't already doing it. There we go. D6 already doing it. Virgil already doing it. Disco already doing it. Mal already doing it. One of my girls is fighting along. Aug, let me go north. Where? Oh, over there. Yeah, the Dryads and everything are fighting as well. I think we can get D6 to just resolve this. Has he got one more nanite bullet? Let's see. Hopefully this just resolves. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. He's running away either way. But please let me get the range guys. Put me in there. Let me go west and get them. I've set you on to search and destroy, so you're gonna run after the closest enemy. What is this guy doing? And they said kids wouldn't be targeted if unarmed. Yeah, well that was a lie. See, you're beating them up right now. My goodness. Why is Giggles still attacking? At least Asuka is fine. Here we go. I think we're okay. Void Love, downed. We should capture some of these guys. Solstix, I'm going to have you capture... Is this guy okay? 21 hours. Yeah, capture him. Let's grab him, call it a day. That guy's dead. So Kaimana will have new bodies to use for incorporate. Not half bad. Not half bad. Here we go. Thwack a couple of them. Helios, do you auto-use shield? You do. Okay. We can taunt. That way they're forced to attack you. Very nice. Looks like you have some fantasy mods. Yeah. Did the wizard hack give it away? No, it was probably the classes. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of like magic mods and more stuff to make it more magic themed. I didn't decide to go with the medieval overhaul mod because in my personal experience, it makes your game take like 50 hours longer, and it's just because you keep running out of steel all the time. It's like genuinely one of the most annoying things. Why am I sleeping? You've been knocked out. Let's see. I think one of them knocked you out, and that was it. Yeah, you're just knocked out. Medieval overhaul is pure pain. Yeah, it takes so long, especially when you start from naked brutality. Just turning logs into planks. Exactly. Plus, you start with like really weak walls. Ability ready? Okay, cool. Thanks, Kaimana. Oh my gosh, just let me do more No, that won't help you. They hit you over the head so hard that you're downed. That's not going to help you, Mal. You've still got Yayo in your system. You've got 9 hours of Yayo. If you take more, you'll just be taking it pointlessly. Let's look at their genes. It's the same as these guys that we have here. Same as these guys. So we're just going to be tending to them. To see who we capture. It's fine. I know it's just that the big ones. We take the big ones, and they should be okay. Anyone that's a Hellguard, we try to take. Because we want to get Siphon Soul. Like, we should capture this guy. We should capture this guy. Have you ever watched Rat Night before? No. It's my first time ever hearing about him since you joined conversation, or joined the chat and stream and everything like that. So, no, I've not heard of him before. Save the apparel to resell. I probably wouldn't worry about reselling. Otherwise it becomes tainted. Yeah, I'm aware of that much at least, but like I'm not too concerned. If anyone wants to like add money that they want to buy something from a trader, then we can just do that, but otherwise it's largely okay. I'll wait until combat is Oh, wait. Combat is over. So, let's do like so, let's do like so. And then let's capture this guy. I'm not meaning to click on that. Okay. Not Helios, because he's going to flee in fear. Capture him. He's unwaveringly loyal. Nice. And Mal is still knocked out for 12 more seconds. Mr. Brown, can you capture Buius Nefarious? Steal this nefariously evil man. And then we can strip some of them. I think it should be fine. Rusty Shackle Lord. Just an imp. Well, I guess I'm just bad versus mechs. It is pretty difficult, to be fair. The mechs have, or tend to have, way stronger stuff. But also, we at least weren't fighting the Gluttony Hellguard. These demons never did any damage to me. Yeah, plus you're also wearing a whole bunch of armor. Let's get Kaimana, though, to eat one of the bodies or incorporate some of their genes. Kaimana, are you here? I just want to double check that she's here so that I can incorporate the gene with her around. Because this guy's going to die in like 6 seconds. So that should be fine. 3 hours. Let's get Kaimana. I'm here. Okay, okay. Let's get you to incorporate. Wait, they're gonna die in 3, 2. Okay, never mind. There we go. Downloading stuff? No worries. I'm just gonna get you to incorporate genes, so be ready in a couple of seconds for when I tell you it's time. Well, more like in 20 seconds or so. Okay, make it 3. Okay, make it 5. There we go. More genes. Dark red hair. Skin color, just... Okay. I think that's just default skin color. A demon tail. Psychically dull, standard body, and female. You could get... Just for +5 manipulation, though? That's pretty lame. Do you want anything here, Kaimana? Do you want to change to get anything? No, nothing. Okay, we can skip in that case. Dark red hair. No. Yeah, nothing great for all of the genes that they had available. Basically, just nothing. Just nothing good. Bro's just a person. Yeah, despite being a demon, they just had nothing good on them. Oh, we've got another one here. Let's get Disco. Can you kidnap this guy? Capture him as well, Marfus. There's going to be a lot of people to attend to, or to just tend to in general. And I don't care, to be honest. Can I beat up a prisoner? Yeah, sure, you can. Yeah, I want to beat up everything. Why don't you just go hunting instead? You're assigned to hunting. You can go beat up rhinos. Why beat up prisoners? Why do something like that? I'm not quite understanding. Let's also reduce will, because they will eventually, no pun intended, try to break free. Oh, we could do blood feed. Yes, we can do blood feed as well, so you can directly harvest from them. And then this. Apparently we can never get stuff from this guy. I guess because he's also a blood feeder. Blood feed, reduce will, cassowary revenge, that's fine. Reduce will only, so they're less likely. Blood feed, yep. And then this guy, blood feed. Here we go, cool. Did we strip the prisoners of their stuff? In large parts, no. We could... Wait, this one's naked, this one's not naked, this one's naked, this one's naked, this one's not naked, and this one's not naked. This one's also just wearing, like, medical robes? Yeah, Dr. Scrubs and a beanie. I think he's okay. I don't think we care about Dr. Scrubs and a bikini. Or, sorry, a beanie, not a bikini. Whoops. A bit of a Freudian slip there. Oh, sorry, apprentices. I didn't mean for you to hear that. What about the last one lying outside? Already stripped. They're also gonna die in 13 hours. Do we care? Maybe we just... Do we capture them as well? Are they an imp? Oh, they're a succubus. Okay, I don't think we have any succubus. Or any succubi. Let's take... Wait, to cryosleep? Not enough prisoner-marked beds. Okay. We do not have enough beds. Let's create another bed. Furniture, sleeping spots. We'll create it here. And then we'll capture this, because we probably want to get some of their genes for soul stealing. Suck. True. True. Let's build yet another bed. Where's the copy? There it is. Copy bed. Oh my goodness. And that should be... That's the end of the raid. Wow, we came back with a lot of new genes. Yo, succubus. Yo, succubus. Yo. No. No. Imagine Vamp, Succubus, Giga Beauty, and Divine Leader of the Colony. I mean, that's... Well... Are you meaning yourself? Because then you would be an incubus in that case. Wait, how can you have 2 different color beds in one room? That's just because of prisoners. One of them is labeled as medical, and one of them is labeled as regular. Maybe we need incubus. I think they're technically selective hermaphrodites. I could be wrong. Where did we put her? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Dolor. And then... Yes, here we go. Wait, no. That's just... There it is. Hermaphromorph. So, carriers of this gene can change the sex of their body at will. That's how you can do it. So you can just swap whenever you want. To whatever you want. pretty okay, actually. It's not bad. It's just very limited use cases unless you're going to have a whole bunch of kids. I want that one. I want that. I want that. She has that. I want that. Okay, I get it. You all want it. I understand. You all want the succubus genes. Why do you want that? Why do you all want that so much? Hosting an ally? No, I don't care. I want everything. True form demonic is what I want. Fair enough. I can understand that one at least, but I don't think you've got any way to, well, that's one of the things that we need to extract. What? What? Okay. How would it... Huh? Why? Why do you... Yeah, he must be a giant. Why do you have 8 giant genes? Or 8 giant traits? How is that possible? What? Suppressed? And yet you've got same of the... How is that possible? The Octo Giants. I'm just going to remove... Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, I don't think you can hear this, but if I can't get rid of it. He's stuck being the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's stuck being the septuple giant. Okay, cool. You're now a septuple giant in this case, Helios. Welcome to the septuple giant club. Nice. Cool. How big are you? I'm about 7. 7 what? 7 giants. How does that even work? Buddy, have you seen my traits? No? 7. 7 giants. Gotta go. Bye. Take care, Homura-san. Bye-bye on YouTube. Bye-bye. Take care. Hope to see you tomorrow. If not, I hope to see you on Friday. If not, hope to see you on Sunday. If not, hope to see you on Monday. Just show up whenever you want to. Take care. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye. Can we extract that girl's genes to get the, hopefully, true form demonic out? We can. I just want to make sure that everyone's healthy right after a raid. Because she... Okay, she's got blood loss. She's feeling anxious. Should be fine. I think most of them are fine about now. Funk Soul Brother. So that should be good. We can begin extracting. Let's take some of the succubus genes. Wait a second. How high are the ceilings in these buildings? One giant trait sure could be like 9 feet, but 7? I don't think it multiplies. Actually, now I'm very curious. No, it doesn't multiply, but also it's not applying, and yet it is applying, because his body size is the exact same. So I don't know what's going on here, why he has 7 giant traits. It is a bug, but let me train my damn rhino. You are, you're set to train passively. See? You're here, training your stuff, I guess. These giants must be bending space and time. They're doing something all right. I think it's because he was so big that the gravity collapsed in on itself, shrinking him into regular size. I think that's what happened. I was a Titan and we forced the vamp genes on me. Yeah, I think that might be partly the cause to it. And yeah, we can just make you do that. I just hate that you're gonna waste so much food on these stupid dogs. Okay? Stupid dog, you make me look bad. And we can do that. And I don't know. We'll leave that. Of course, I'm 7x giant now. True. It's a side effect of me changing my name. No, it's not. You changing to the joke name Auger Rondel is not related whatsoever. Okay, not related. Completely different. Is it still my only job, taming? No, I think you assigned yourself to hunting as well. Then again, you really haven't assigned yourself to much things otherwise. That's, like, up to you. You can assign what you want to be working on, you know? It's not just, like, limited to that. Or only that. What are the valid exclamation mark commands? Anything that you want to buy, you can probably buy. I've only disabled, like, a handful of them. You can increase passions, increase traits, increase skills, swap out passions and traits, swap around skills, buy gene packs, buy things for the colony. Oh, let's check Rewo list. You can set work as well. Reroll list. I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. So buy things to heal yourself. Check your balance. Did we get any new genes in the bank? Actually, did we? No, we haven't put anyone in here just yet, so we're not extracting any genes. Did we otherwise? Okay, still whole and clean. Okay, I want only training, but other than that, you can set it. Mal, you can set whatever work priorities you want. It's entirely up to you. I've left it on what you set it as last. So you're more than welcome to like swap it if you wanted to focus on anything else, but otherwise, yeah, you've got basically nothing else set to it. Ultima Fabric Parka. No way they were just carrying random Ultima Fabric. Wow. Okay. Spike Core. Spike Core. Fair enough. I guess Spike Core is all the rage these days. Sounds comfy. Ultima Fabric, I forget which mod adds it, but it's like, well, the ultimate fabric for whatever reason. Let's see. The stuff this thing is made of. Let's see. Ultima Fabric is used in the making of Forsaken armors produced by a septimum plant, which can only be sown by colonists with the Forsaken knowledge gene. So I guess we could deconstruct it for Ultima Fabric. Can I wear that over my armor? No, you cannot. Your Prestige Recon armor does not allow you to wear it over. It would be on your torso, outer, or shoulder, I imagine. So, yeah, it's also not a cloak. I knew getting the apparel was a good idea. Yeah, it can be. But I couldn't say that I knew it was wearing Ultima Fabric. Boomer? Kaimana, why are you like a Pokemon and repeating your name out like that? What's that all about? Also, when are you going to refresh your Incorporate again? In 1.5 days. Okay, in 1.5 days, it's your name? No? Have you checked my channel name? It says Auger Rondel. Jeez. Come on, I knew you were bad at spelling, but bad at reading too? Come on. Boomer Rondel, you're both incredibly bad at spelling. Oh, Biotech Experimentation Lab found. I think... Is this new? I think we've never seen one for an experimentation lab. Huh. No, it says this. No? Can I go then? You could. You could. Who else wants to go? Send me there. I'll set up a caravan. I'll set up a caravan. Don't worry. We can send a couple of people there and see how it goes. And produce berries, whatever. That doesn't matter. I wanna... You? You wanna go? I'm surprised you wanna venture out, Kaimana. You always leave me behind? Yeah, because you don't want to go most of the time. You've also got a point. Are there drugs involved? I don't know. It's a gene experimentation lab. We've only found abandoned biotech gene labs before. Disco and Kaimana need to stay to defend. You never ask me. I do. I ask everyone. I always ask, does anyone want to go? And only people who volunteer get to go. Do I get monk points? I can take a check on your monk points and everything like that. Increase the potency of reverse time, increasing the amount of rot, decay, or equipment damage that is reverted. I think... Yeah, I think we should go with more prime cognition for Kaimana in this case. Science plus magic equals out of memory error. Oh, yeah. Basically, I thought you were meaning like the like the suffix or whatever, suffix. Just send D6 and me with Ediko and Yuki. Because if a huge raid happens while we're here, only you can magic it away. Yeah, that's actually true. Kaimana is surprisingly essential for something like that. Surprisingly. What else can I do? You just want to brag now, Kaimana. What are you talking about? You can recall, which helps only you. You don't have the points for it, but you have chronostatic field to pause people in time. You can reverse time, accelerate time, alter fate, and then you can predict stuff. That's what you do. Mr. Brown, we should probably level up a little bit as well. I'm thinking for Devour Creature, maybe... Oh. Increase the maximum amounts, perhaps? Yeah, we can increase that. Kaimana is literally a tsundere? She kind of is, yeah. She kind of is. Regurgitate. Regurgitate. I guess that's why we always poop on her. Don't poop. Don't poop. Maybe stamina rate recovery, increased damage. I think we just go with damage with Mr. Brown. He's never really had a case where he needed more than what he has. Let's see, salt sticks, more preservation, just so that you can make your herbs last longer. And then we've got Helios. You've maxed that out, so what do we use your last 3 points on? How do you get more coins? You basically just need to keep watching. The longer that you keep watching, you build up momentum, aka called karma, and that increases the amount of coins that you get over time even further. So you get, I think, a base amount of like 100 coins, and then it builds up to 150, then it builds up to 200, etc. So it just keeps going, and then you earn more and more coins as you spend time watching. Oh no, I can actually understand her gibberish now. You've learned. I don't get flustered when I get praised. Sure. I caught the brain parasite, Aug. It's over. It's so Jover. Helios, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's... Actually, we could increase Ray of Hope. Good lord. Yeah, right? Being able to understand Kaimana is a skill you develop over time and persistence. Okay, so it's reduces recharge to... Okay. The first upgrade there was way better than the second upgrade is. Shield efficiency? No, but I think Ray to Recover might be good as well. I think we'll increase rate of recovery. Twitch chat is being weird again. They always are, Mississippi Gonzo Red Corn. They always are. Max Wrath first, I guess. Efficiency. Oh, sorry. I put it into recharging faster. I just figured that was probably easier. I like decreasing mana cost or stamina cost all the time. I gotta ask, why is there a blue cartoon guy staying in the bedroom hallway like a Scream horror villain? I think you're talking about... Oh, wait! Are you meaning him? Are you meaning this boy? The Schmaloogle? Yeah, that's because there's a point redeem on Twitch where you can change the assets of anything on the map into what you want. It mostly works with 2D stuff. It only works with the portraits of like characters and so on, but if I pick this statue, for instance, can customize it, and then I can upload an image. So you can spend channel points if you want to change the picture of a sculpture or of an item or whatever as how you please. So feel free to, if you have something you want to do, just spend channel points, change it permanently on the colony. So they've changed this great limestone grand sculpture into a Schmaloogle. And they've changed these sculptures as well into the cast of Smiling Friends. What even is that? It's a gag character from Smiling Friends. Kill it, please? No! He's chilling! He's doing his best. He's here. He's warding off evil spirits. That's what his job is. He's doing his best, and I think we should respect that. Let's upgrade... Oh, wait. That's fine. Can we upgrade anything more? Unwavering focus, maybe? Increase the accuracy. Yeah, we can do that. I don't really know what else. Smiling Friends is hilarious. It's one of my favorite comedy shows of all time. Aug, you gotta do predictions. Predictions? I would do them more. Maybe I have to set up like a hotkey and I just have one that auto-creates one that says yes or no. But it's like... I forget to sometimes do predictions because I don't often feel the need to. I do more polls than I do predictions. One day a pawn is gonna wake up, see that, and a red letter is gonna appear, heart attack. Yeah... He's not going to be too fond of what he sees late in the hallway. You can put predictions equals money? Yeah, but then I want to make something that's actually hard to predict. I'll try keep in mind to do more stuff like that. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate that YouTube doesn't have some kind of like channel points equivalents that I can use. Really, really sucks. But, oh my gosh, wait. We can be upgrading disco stuff way beyond... Increase the radius of Shadow Fog. Ah, movement bonuses. Yeah, let's do that. Reduces stamina cost. No. Increases duration of invisibility and Shadow Fog by 1 second per skill point. I don't really care about that one. I think we should increase or decrease the stamina cost of all abilities used. Spear free. He's got 6 to use, which is fine. It's really difficult to think of what to get for him because all of these runes are just passive. Does Ruri have anything? I'll get to her. I'm going sequentially. I'm going sequentially as I go through this list. Apparently we've got a party going on. It's Shaw's birthday party. He's a prisoner. Why do we care about this prisoner? What is that about? Also, let me know when this guy is done. Rune carving. We'll just increase the Golemancy stuff. We'll have it increase work speed and then consciousness increase. Oh my gosh, Kaimana, please. Whew. Okay. Does Ruri have anything to level up? Okay, I didn't realize. Yeah, she's got 9 points. Let's celebrate by cutting off one of his fingers. Ouch! Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't cut off one of his fingers. You didn't mean to do that. Increase the chance of critical strike by 15%. Per skill level, base chance is 10. Oh, let's go with that. And then anything else. I think that should be fine. Forceful wave. Let's upgrade that. Increases the number of strikes adjacent to the strike line by 2. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing is... Okay. I think then we go for expanding wave as 3 points, and then coordination to decrease stamina cost by all abilities by now 9%. Then Electra still doesn't have anything. Pigeon still doesn't have anything. Mal, you've got 11. Oh my gosh. Okay, ignore damage. You're going to max out because this is really good for you now. Flowing stance. Wait, vegetarian lavish meal? Oh, okay, that's Solsticks. That's Solsticks. Let's try and invest a little bit into something else. What do we say about... Maybe meditation would be good. Increase rest, joy, and mood bonus gain while meditating by 10%. Or cleansing. Increase regeneration rates. I think these two are really good. Because you've got mostly contact stuff anyway. Or combat stuff anyway. Chi decay. Increase maximum amount of energy burned by 20%. Base max is 50%, 50 effective pawn strike 0.4. I think we reduce Chi decay up to 40%. I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out with me and smoke weed and fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Whoa, true! Wait, new lovers? Oh, it's just prisoners. Never mind. They just decided that in times of need they would begin to love. Unfortunately for you, I don't care. We should replace with limestone. Where's my limestone? There it is. Limestone blocks all the way at the bottom. And replace all of that. There we go. Oh wait, actually we don't need to do it to the beds. Do not need to do it to the beds. We're going to replace everything with limestone. Nah, we need more jeans. Yes, true. Oh wait, where did the jeans go? I feel like it should make a notification. It should really make a notification because I wanted to know which jeans we got. And we've gotten Void Love, the Succubus, or the Succubus's Succubusy, their jeans, but I don't know what we got. Poor cooking, no. It should be on the last row of something. That one we had before. Strong melee we had before. Lovely rabbit ears we had before. Ever fertile and very happy. I think that's what we got. I think we got ever fertile and very happy. Let's see. Ever fertile and... Wait, no, very happy isn't a part of them. They've got very unhappy. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Fertile, give me. You've already changed your genes so many times, Kaimana. You would have to pay. You would have to pay to do that. Let's see. Unliving resilience. Piercing resistant multiplier. Eva level override. What? Eva level override. Evasion, maybe? Mild style instability? Okay, I'm joking only. No, you weren't. You just didn't know. You would have done it if you could have. Extreme gene stabilizing. Foam spray. Blah, blah, blah. Anything? Anything gene pack freezing? And also giant's blood? Okay, cool. Can Kaimana skip time for me or does it fail because of ageless? I don't know. Wait, let's check. Kaimana... Also, have you guys tried whatsoever? I always feel like you aren't trying. Oh, wait. Maybe I need to use the dev tool to remove set to race human. Here we go. No? Xenotype Dispider. I need a... Set exact xenotype plus race? Yeah. We're gonna do baseliner. Here we go. Okay, it erased everything, but hopefully that fixes it. I don't know why you've not been able to reproduce yet. I've just set you to human now. Gene pack, magically gifted, which is kind of bad because we can just give that to people. Exceptional darkness healing. Wait, oh my gosh! Wait, what? Injury healing factor multiplied by 20 at night? That is insane. 20 times healing factor? Oh my gosh, and another magically gifted. And then we've got another gene pack by Disco coming over here. I want that. It's only at nighttime. Deep green skin. Disco, you got deep green skin. Good job, I guess. Yeah, but 20 times... It's only 5% healing factor whenever you're in sunlight, which is sucky. However, multiplied by 20. That is nuts. That is insane. And that's a multiplier. So, even if you've got high base rate healing, you will thrive. You will thrive. I want that one. Kaimana? Oh, wait. You've actually waited long enough, surprisingly. With your genes, you've waited long enough. You could upgrade stuff. I'm also 5% in sun, so I'm at 5% base in sun. Yep. Basically. We're getting this guy's genes now. I'm gonna try... Let's see. Who is regenerating genes? Okay, D6 and Helios. Let's get Helios to have accelerated time. So I'm going to make you run over here. Kaimana, run over here so I can try to do this. How much food do you have stocked up / producing to be able to feed all those prisoners and your pawns? Not much. We're starving. We do not have much whatsoever. We're going to die. That's why I constantly have to keep hunting more animals. So, not a whole lot. In fact, we should just be hunting... Oh, wait, no, let's not do it to the rhinos. Let's get rid of all the elephants, though. Oops. I want to get rid of all of these elephants. Need more food. Here we go. And then let's get Kaimana to accelerate time. Here we go. And that should be doing it? Nope, he resisted. Okay. Never mind, I guess. All that meat we cooked, Gene, when everyone comes back. I think we need more people to just have, like, food production genes, and I think we need to give, like, robust diets, or whatever it was called, to more people. Can I rizz up an elephant? You already have rhinos. What do you... Okay, we can set one. We can set one elephant. They're just gonna keep consuming food is the issue. Because look how many cows we have. So many of them. We've already got starving cows. We've got hungry pen animals. More animals to feed? Yeah. Do you have insectoid mods? If so, you can farm jelly. I do have... I think Kaimana initially had a... yeah, it produced insect jelly, but unfortunately... I don't know what happened, but she just does not produce it for whatever reason. I cannot figure out why she's not doing it. She was able to produce it before. I don't know which of the genes is conflicting with it. So make like 230,000 potatoes into kibble. I could do. Here we go. Yes, why would I care? This guy is a prisoner of war. Why do we care what his feelings are? Come back here. Why is he trying to escape? You're going back into jail, buddy. Elephant revenge? Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's against Ruria. She's got slight hypothermia because she's not wearing enough. Oh, are we serious? Like, all of our prisoners are just escaping. I'm sorry, but we need to get... Disco, you're gonna have to capture Aziel. I'm gonna have to get... Who else is fast? Kaimana, can you capture this guy? Thanks. And... Let's get... Shaw is also running away. I need to get Disco to teleport to this guy, so... Here we go. Capture him. Thank you. Bye-bye. Wait, what? Where did he go? Is it because you're invisible? Oh my gosh. How did he get back there? Can I punch them? Can I please let me punch them? No. Do that. Oh, there we go. He was carrying it. It's just that because you were invisible, it wasn't showing. Oh my gosh. Can you teleport with someone in your arms? No, you can't. That's so dumb! Please! This is so stupid. Why did they all begin to run away? How is that possible? Okay, anyone else? Kaimana's coming into arrest. Disco's coming into arrest. You're in deep meta. You know what? You know what? Just do this. Oh, wait. Reserved. Arrest this guy. Kaimana, you can arrest this guy. Okay. Hopefully we should capture all of them, and they'll be on their way back. Let's check. Do we have any, like, wants? Disco, can you explain why your daughter wants to experience this? Why does she want to experience resurrection? Why does she want to die and be resurrected? What a very curious want that is. Mr. Brown wants to become friends with Ruria. Wholesome. Solstix wants to tame a dromedary. Rotundel wants to have a beautiful lover and defeat a faction leader. D6 wants to get some lovin' going on. Virgil has no desires. Kaimana has no desires. Disco wants Joywire installed. Spearfree wants to become a noble and become an ideological figure. Ruria, yeah, wants to experience resurrection. And nothing else. Oh, actually, Okami wants to be friends with Ruria. What do you want? Nothing. What do you want? Nothing. What do you want when you grow up? Experience resurrection? I want to transcend and die, and then come back again. I think that's because of her mother telling her to die right before she had a change of heart. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. Okami is like 15 and Ruri is like 11, so it kind of fits. Oh, that's true, actually. He is 16 years old today. Wait, it's his birthday. Something wrong with the prison? Oh. You know why? Because someone hasn't hauled this wood. Someone's left the door open because someone's left wood. Oh my gosh, I'm going to kill whoever did this. I'm going to kill you. Here we go. Grab this wood. No, the walls aren't gone. They're still there. The walls are still there. The wood was literally just allowing them to run away. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Arrest him. Who else is running? Who else is running? Anyone else? I'm not sure. Gulp. Me? Wood? Yeah. I think we have a bit of a suspicion as to who it was. What would you know? The door wasn't there. Yeah, it was gone. Haha, who likes wood here? Not me. Haha. I'm having suspicions. 100% stone colony. Prisoners literally had an open door. Yeah. That wasn't my fault, though. That wasn't my fault, though. That's not me. That's not me. That was one of you guys leaving some kind of stockpile there. Okay? That was all on you. That was all on you. We need to kill some of these elephants so that we can get more food. But, yeah, we're running low on potatoes, and I think Mr. Brown is probably going to be starving. He is starving already, so that's not great. We're just fixing up in this place, and we're not gonna bother with the plants being changed into whatever. So why is the wine in the freezer? Like the brewer caskets? Oh, because I had like no place to put them, so I just decided to put it there. Oh, wait, yeah. True. We should just leave it out here. We'll leave it outside. It's always warm. Like so. Very nice. Yeah, they're ruined. It's fine. It's fine. I just noticed the ideal temperature. I've never used brewing in this before. Apparently, the son of Virgil is coming over here. Who is it? It's Hunter Val. Wait, Hunter Val who? Is that Hurst? Neville Hurst? Where? Okay, well, we'll let them spread out a little bit more. At least we have wine/beer slushies. That's true, actually. Can I kill him? No, you can't just kill everyone you come across, Mal. That's not how this works. You're gonna doom the colony at this rate. War merchant from the kinship of Bonzo. Yet another merchant. Let me practice social. You all get the chance to practice social whenever we have prisoners. That's how I play Rimworld. Well, it's not how I play Rimworld. And it's also what I think, probably not what everyone in our colony wants to happen. I don't think we want to start a whole bunch of wars and fights with people. Oh, wait, we got a new gene. Awful plants and great mining. Okay, cool. That's really lame, but sure. Let's take Nefarious and throw him in here. Why is there an empty room with cryo caskets in it? You mean this? I just left it there just in case we need it. I left it there just in case we need it. Otherwise, yep. Where are my gene days at? Your gene days? What do you mean your gene days? Let's see. Also, Kaimana's misspelled that command. She didn't actually give you any coins. Don't fall for her tricks. Don't believe her lies. Don't believe her lies. You've been duped. Elephant revenge? By whom? Oh, Ediko is currently beating them up. Okay, well, that should be fine. Did Ruria really go all the way over here to just draw something on this bridge? Why on? What do you mean? It's gift coins, not give coins. Gift. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look, all the combat suppliers just gunning all of them down. Oh my gosh. That's bonkers. Viewer joins. Here you are. Do you want to change how you look? I'll stand like this. Do you want to change how you look? I can change your appearance. The first time is for free. How do you want to look? What do you want to change? You're nice. You're biologically 69 and chronologically 98. Junky. True, the days of my gene instability. You probably want to go with non-senescence so that you don't, like, suffer from a whole bunch of different, You're also big-boned, kind of funny. Oh, it set you to 18. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love when this happens. I'm just gonna set it to, like, 40 or whatever. How old do you want to be? Are we joking? What is with this mod? What's doing this? Okay. Like this. Perfect. Yeah, let's just set you to 40. I would set it even higher, but it's not letting me for whatever reason. Okay. Appearance-wise, do you want to change to something else? A physically dull snob? Yeah, he's also big-boned. Has broken a few chairs in his time and is likely to break more. He's incapable of dumb labor because you're a shelter child and an explosives expert. Interesting. Anything more you want to change? Appearance-wise, I'll take Hulk body type. Here you go. Head. It's just like width mostly. And eye styles. Hair, we can change. You can just give me something generic, and then I can pick something for you. Do you want a beard? Do you want any tattoos? Something like that. It's a first time. This is why it's on the house. Ignore xenotype restrictions. I don't know that was a button. I guess go to gear tab. Oh. Adults? Oh, I can change you to a baby. Interesting. I can turn you into a baby. Okay, well, if you don't let me know, hair color as well can also be changed, but I'll wait. We'll let the game run in the meanwhile. You can continue about your day until I see your message pop up. And then we'll see how it goes. Kaimana has discovered a new want. What does Kaimana want? I'd like a bionic oh gosh! I'd like a bionic implant installed. Okay. Kaimana, if you had to pick any bionic implant, what would you get? I don't want that. Okay, we can re-roll it. Let's re-roll it. We've got one re-roll. You want Joy Wire. Okay. Do you want to re-roll that as well? Wants to become more than human? Yeah, she's already a freak. No, I'm joking. I don't want that. Okay, do you want Joy Wire? Or do you want... Because we can do one more reroll. What's Joy Wire? Basically a mind implant that gives you bonus to mood. However, whenever an EMP happens, then it can knock you out. I think it was, at least. So, let her have the joy wire. Yeah, it is the same. It is the same as what Disco wanted. That is true, but I don't know if that is what she wants. So, she'll have to let me know. I don't want that. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. Helios, I want you to try Execute Monkey. His name is just Monkey? Okay, sure. Let's see. This, trade with the combat supplier. Let's get rid of a few things. We'll re-roll it again, in that case. You'd like to build a landmine. That is very Kaimana coded. That is very Kaimana coded. Okay, let's get rid of Sticky Acid Spray. No. Goliath form is pretty cool. Pain Dull is pretty cool. Robust Digestion. Slow Aging. Anything we have duplicates of? Okay, we have a duplicate of Very Happy. Cause I'm happy, clap along. Okay, we can get rid of both of them. I don't think we need that. We can just make Joy Wire. And no one has used Strange Appearance yet, but we can keep it just in case, because I would feel like you can sell our Magically Gifted. True! Actually, thank you for reminding me. Magically Gifted. Magically Gifted. I know that we had Skin too. Wait, was it green? Yeah, green. And then anything else? Awful plants. I think this great mining and awful plants equals out. We don't care about that. No one wants to be awful at plants but good at mining. Fertile, Mana Well, Toxic Immune, Psychically Dull. I don't think people care enough about Toxic Immune. We have another gene for Toxically Immune. And I think that's fine. We'll get rid of those for now. We'll get rid of those for now. Actually, yes. Okami wants that. What? He wants Toxic Immune to Dwarf Max? Well, we have other Toxic Immune ones. We have this one, which is Orange Skin. I guess if he doesn't want... Okay, we'll get rid of the Orange Skin then. The only downside is that this one makes you Psychically Dull, but I suppose that's... No, I mean... the bad plants. Oh, but no. The thing is, like, skill genes, they suck. Skill genes suck. They should just be removed. It's a waste. You can just build up to level 20 anyway. Because it's a waste of a gene once you get to level 20. So I've never seen the points in it. You can't, like, you can't supersede the 20 cap for it. So I've always seen it as pointless. Just, like, spend more time doing the skill you want to be good at, you know? Oh, wait, they don't have enough money. Okay, can I take something from you in that case? They don't have enough money? How is that possible? You're that lame? Okay, fair enough. Give me something cool. Do they have a duster? We can just make one. You wanted rhino dusters, remember, Mal? We made a couple of rhino dusters. I think that's gonna have to be okay. We can take some of the medicine, and that saves us a little bit. There we go. So that gives us all of their money. And then there was another one. Trade with the War Merchants. Here we go. Anything else they've got? They've got a little bit more money. Let's get rid of more things. We don't care about steel knives. We had 5 steel knives. Let's get rid of all these maces. I don't care if they're uranium. We'll keep the demon scale one just because it's good. And we'll get rid of a golden knife. Bio-coded stuff, don't care for. Flame bows. We've already got one, so we're fine. Revolver, get rid of. Auto pistol, revolver, machine pistol. Incendiary launcher is okay. Assault rifles are actually good, so I'll keep 2. I gotta go. Goose Knights. Goose Knights, Kaimana. Goose Knights. Take care, and I hope to see you tomorrow for a little bit of Yakuza 0 in that case. Don't forget to vote for what multiplayer game you want to play this Friday. If not, maybe we just default to Jackbox. We've still yet to go through all of the Jackbox... No, I'm reading chat. We've still yet to go through all of the Jackbox games. So, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. If you pick something like that. Let's say patch leather fedora. And, oh my gosh. You know what? Just take my money. Just take my money. Like, we've got so much junk from all the raids that we've had to go through. So, we should be okay. We should be perfectly fine. Today is D6's, the technician's, birthday. Wow! Ability ready? Oh my gosh, Kaimana incorporates as well. Kaimana, are you gone? Kaimana, are you gone? I think she might be gone. I think she might be gone. Okay. Well, I guess she won't be able to incorporate just yet. However, you know, wait. Actually, I'm gonna see. Maybe I can bring her back real quick. If not, then that's just that. Let her do it Thursday? Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. We're over? Yeah. Stop it. Why do you have to pick up on this? Why do you have to pick up on this? I'm totally messaging her to come back. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Come on, apprentices, please. Take a look at the game. Oh. Wow. It's the end of stream. Good job trying to distract. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. It's like I have to type in commands and everything for this. I'll refund you your points, by the way, Mal. Don't worry. It's literally because I was like just about to end. I was like, I'll do this one last incorporate thing before I do that. No, we've 4 minutes. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it as the last thing I've done here. Let's see. Timer. Tom Holland, Spider. Do you want me to do it as Spider-Man still? Do you want me to do it as Spider-Man still? Or do you just want Tom Holland? Yes. Whoa! I'm back! It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man! Whoa, did you call? I heard from my friend Auger Rondel because he's one of my best friends. He's one of my best friends. I've known him for the longest time. You know, I would have never become as good of an actor if it weren't for Auger Rondel casting a spell on me to make me one of the best Spider-Man actors out there. No, I didn't call. You do not know the big Rondel. I do know him. I do know him. I'll call him now. Bring, 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 bring. Wait, he's just going to get his phone right now. Bring, 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 bring. I think he's busy. I think he's busy. I don't know why he's not picking up. I don't know why he's not picking up, but he will show up. Bring, bring. It's still ringing. I'm sure that there's a perfectly valid explanation for this. Bring, bring. Bring, bring. Oh, yeah. Anyways, so I think Auger, he's busy. I think he's busy right now. So perhaps next time. I'm sure that I'm friends with him. I'm friends with Auger Rondel. He's a great wizard. He's a great wizard. You should have seen how much magic he was able to cast yesterday. It surprised me. In fact, I was talking to Mr. Strange or Dr. Strange about it, and he said, I've never seen that magic before. And I was like, I know, right? He made me into an awesome actor, and now I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Look, I can shoot organic webs. That's my dream come true. How's Zendaya? She's doing... I gotta admit, I don't actually know anything about her. She's doing fine. But I'm Spider-Man, so why not ask me some kind of Spider-Man question? I can answer anything. Any Spider-Man related question, you can ask me about it. And I don't know, maybe I can let you in on how Avengers Doomsday is going to look. How about that? You can ask me anything you want. Please just don't ask me about where Auger is. We're good friends, but I know he's busy. I know Auger Rondel is busy right now, and he can't pick up. So, is there a succubus? No, there are no succubi in Doomsday. Why not ask something constructive? Why not ask something about how Avengers Doomsday, how many people are going to show up? There are going to be hundreds. There are going to be hundreds of characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe showing up. Is Doomsday cool? Yeah. Doomsday is cool, I guess. But like, can I be a No, you would have to go through the official channels for that. I can try look into it, but yeah, you probably wouldn't become a background actor. What game Friday? I'm Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, I've got to go now. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is off. Hey guys, what did I miss? I saw that Spider-Boy was here. So how are you all doing? What game Friday? I would need to check the poll for that. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. What that seems to be. Also, let me get rid of this so it's not blocking Monancha while I'm doing this. What even are the options? You can see all of the options. You've all got the ability to check. It's in the Pulse channel. Most of the options, like there are 30 games on here. There are 30 games that have been suggested and continue to be suggested. So, fret not. You can vote for whatever. I would rather you vote for something that you want to play because it's very likely that will win as opposed to basically any of the other votes. Either way, I'll let you know on Thursday what that looks like, but for now, I'll see you later, apprentices. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! See you tomorrow with Yakuza 0. Take care, apprentices. Bye-bye!